unfolded as two teams of the Enforcement Directorate from the Delhi headquarters arrived at the residence of IPAC Chief Pratik Jain and office of IPAC in Kolkata. Raids are underway in connection with a case registered at the Delhi headquarters. But drama began when the Chief Minister of West Bengal, Mamata Banerjee, reached the spot during the raids. The Chief Minister arrived at the house of IPAC co-founder Pratik Jain during ED raid. She also hit out at the Home Minister. We have some breaking inputs coming in as well. A sensational claim has been made by Mamata Banerjee. On your screens are three visuals of what transpired. Soon after Mamata Banerjee reached the spot during the raid, she hit out at the Home Minister and has also made some sensational claims. After the Enforcement Directorate raids, Mamata Banerjee says this is nothing but a bid to steal TMC's data. So Mamata Banerjee is alleging that the raids have been conducted to steal TMC's data. Let's first listen into the allegation.
Collect all of our party hard disk, the candidate list, the party strategy, the party plan. Is it the duty of ED and Amit Shah, the nasty Home Minister, the naughty Home Minister who cannot protect the country, and is taking away all my party documents? If I get the BJP party office, what will be? What will be the result? They didn't have any guards. One side the SIR case, they are deleting all the names of the Bengal people. More than 2 crore people, 1.5 crore people are being called, 54 lakhs are being deleted without any asking their details. They are using WhatsApp only. And because of election, they are collecting all my information of my party. देखो मैंने सब लेके आया. Because I rang up Pratik, because he is the in charge of my party. So my hard disk, see, phone, hard disk, all they are collecting, and they have already attacked my IT office also. In fact, Sector 5, I am going there also.
All right, let's go across to Rajesh Saha joining us on the broadcast with more details. Rajesh, Mamata Banerjee is making some sensational allegations saying that the raids are being conducted to steal TMC's data, to know about the party's strategy. And she's, in that particular video seen clutching onto a file and a hard disk very, very closely. Mamata Banerjee says nothing but a bid to steal the data of TMC.
Absolutely. Soon after the Central Province Enforcement Directorate started the raid at office of IPAC and also the residence of IPAC's director and co-founder Pratik Jain, Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee arrived at the residence of Pratik Jain and alleged that it was just an attempt to steal the documents of Trinamool Congress just ahead of election, because election is going to be announced within next 2 months, and before the election, while IPAC is directly associated with the state ruling party Trinamool Congress as their official political strategist organization. So before the election, that is an attempt to steal the documents of Trinamool Congress regarding its candidate list, regarding the strategy and plan or program of Trinamool Congress. That was said by Mamata Banerjee when she came out of the residence of Pratik Jain, who is the director and co-founder of IPAC. And not only that, Mamata Banerjee has also blamed Home Minister Amit Shah for being responsible behind this raid. And she has alleged that they were trying to collect the hard disk and documents and files of Trinamool Congress since several documents and files were kept inside the house of Pratik Jain. But Mamata Banerjee taken all those documents and hard disks and came out of residence, and right now Mamata Banerjee has entered inside the office of Pratik Jain. Initially she was at the residence of Pratik Jain. Right now she's at the office of Pratik Jain. She's at the office of IPAC located in the Salt Lake area in Kolkata. Right now you can see Vidhannagar police has cordoned off the main gate of this building where the office of IPAC is located in Kolkata, and ED is conducting raid inside the office right now, and this raid is being conducted in connection with a case of money laundering which was registered in Kolkata, which was registered in Delhi a few days back, and following which during the course of investigation, two different team of enforcement directorate arrived in Kolkata yesterday, and since this morning enforcement directorate started launching raids at three different places in Kolkata. One is office of IPAC, another is house of IPAC's director and co-founder Pratik Jain, and the third location is related to a businessman located at a post area in central Kolkata. And since this morning, three different places are being raided by the central province in connection with the money laundering case. And we have seen after just 3 to 4 hours of the raid, Mamata Banerjee, Bengal Chief Minister, along with Kolkata Police Commissioner and DCP South also arrived at the house of Pratik Jain, who is the director of IPAC.
Right. What remains to be seen is how the Enforcement Directorate is going to respond to this situation, whether or not there'll be an official statement about what transpired. You're saying it's about a money laundering case. The Chief Minister of West Bengal has alleged this is nothing but an attempt, and she has brought in the Home Minister also in picture, saying that this is an attempt by the Home Minister, the Home Ministry, to steal the data of TMC. Let's listen into that allegation made by Mamata Banerjee once again.
Collect all of our party hard disk, the candidate list, the party strategy, the party plan. Is it the duty of the ED and Amit Shah, the nasty Home Minister, the naughty Home Minister, who cannot protect the country, and is taking away all my party documents? If I get the BJP party office, what will be?
All right, we have Rahul Sinha of the BJP joining us on the broadcast. Rahul Sinha, Mamata Banerjee आरोप लगा रही हैं कि ये जो रेड्स करवाई जा रही हैं, ये केवल टीएमसी का डेटा चोरी करने की एक साजिश है, एक तरीका है।
देखिए, जो इन्वेस्टिगेशन चल रहा है, उसी इन्वेस्टिगेशन से चीफ मिनिस्टर उनका पावर को गलत संभाल करके उन्होंने जो फाइल लेके आया, उसमें ही सारे राज है, और उस फाइल को नहीं ले सकते, कारण कोर्ट का आदेश पर ये जो इंक्वायरी चल रहा है और कोल घोटाला का इंक्वायरी चल रहा है, वो कैसे उसमें घुस सकता है, एक फाइल उसमें कैसे ले सकते हैं? पार्टी का नाम पर जितना फाइल ईडी जब्त करेगा, सारे का वीडियोग्राफिक होता है, सारे चीज का वीडियोग्राफिक होता है, और इसीलिए कोई कुछ ऐसे उनका पार्टी का चीज ले जाएगा, ऐसा नहीं होता है। जैसा बात ममता बनर्जी कर रहा है, ये बचपना का बात कर रहा है, असली चीज को छुपाने का काम कर रहा है, और इसी जो इन्वेस्टिगेशन को प्रभावित करने का, बाधा डालने का जो कोशिश किया, इसके लिए ममता बनर्जी को गिरफ्तार करने का मांग कर रहा हूं। उनको गिरफ्तार करना चाहिए, हिरासत में लेना चाहिए।
बिल्कुल, आप ये कह रहे हैं कि उनको गिरफ्तार करना चाहिए, उनको हिरासत में लेना चाहिए। ममता बनर्जी कह रही हैं कि होम मिनिस्टर के इशारे पर ये सब कुछ हो रहा है। उन्होंने सबसे पहले वहां पहुंचकर गृह मंत्री अमित शाह पर निशाना साधा। राहुल सिन्हा जी, okay, I think we've lost that line with Rahul Sinha. Rahul Sinha of the Bharatiya Janata Party hitting back at the TMC, says that Mamata Banerjee should be arrested. He says action should be taken against the Chief Minister for arriving at the scene where the raids were underway. Let me also go across to Bharati Ghosh of the BJP. Bharati Ghosh, Mamata Banerjee has leveled some sensational allegations, saying all this is happening at the behest of the Home Ministry. She said and called the Home Minister a nasty Home Minister, went on to allege that the BJP is after TMC's data.
See, Mamata Banerjee cannot reach a spot where the Enforcement Directorate is conducting a raid. It is highly illegal. Just intervention in the process of a criminal justice system. If she has anything to say, she can go to the court. But ED's raid is fully justified. IPAC has to say from where they are accumulating huge source of funds. And the Honorable Home Minister does not need data from IPAC. Everybody knows that. He is the Union Home Minister of India. He has all the data that he needs. And on the basis of that data only, this raid has been conducted. This data which Home Minister has suggests that IPAC is running illegal things in Bengal and accumulating funds which belong to the public. From the public, the TMC government has taken the money and given to IPAC. And the Bihar election, which was conducted with the money of the people of Bengal.
All right, Bharti Ghosh, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Bharti Ghosh, for speaking with us. Let me go back to our reporter Rajesh, who's joining us on the broadcast from the spot. And I believe there are some movements there.
Now, local Trinamool Congress leader Tapas Chatterjee has arrived at the office where it is currently carrying out the search operation. But Vidhannagar Police Commissionerate has already cordoned off the gate, and CRPF, the Central Police Force, has already is already protecting the office premises area where the raid is being conducted at this moment, because Central Province Enforcement Director gets the security of Central Police Forces. So CRPF is inside the office, and outside Vidhannagar Police Forces have been deployed for the security of the officers and to protect the location, to protect the raid site right now. And Mamata Banerjee, Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee, is still inside the office of IPAC at this moment, while the raid is underway at this moment. Another when ED was conducting the raid, Mamata Banerjee suddenly arrived over here and went inside the office amid the ED raid, and all the top cop of Kolkata Police, Vidhannagar Police are also being accompanied by Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee. We have seen Mamata Banerjee has blamed Union Home Minister for this incident, for this raid, for conducting this raid just ahead of election, because the high voltage assembly election is about to announce within just next 1 to 2 months or before the election. ED has conducted this raid in connection with the case which was registered in New Delhi headquarters of Enforcement Directorate. And since IPAC has been associated with the state ruling party Trinamool Congress since last 6 years,
Right.
so it is being alleged that this is an attempt to steal the documents of state ruling party by the
yes, that's a charge that is being leveled by Mamata Banerjee, that this is happening at the behest of the Home Minister, and BJP is after TMC's data. But what Rajesh is also reporting is that this is in connection to a case that was registered with the Delhi headquarters of the Enforcement Directorate, a money laundering case that the ED is currently investigating. A quick break. Rajesh will keep coming back to you for more inputs.